Hey, how's it going? So this is my 1988 Chevrolet Silverado. It's the K1500, the 5.7 V8, 4x4. So I'd picked this up probably around about 2019. It's really good condition. And the metallic paint on it's fantastic. So I had these bars made, these stainless steel bars at a fabrication place. And I put my business name in the back window there, but it's got a big tool chest in there as well, which is really good, secured down. Yeah, the bars were really, really made well. Got the Hella spotlights from Rock Auto in America. Got the 17-inch wheels on it, Chevrolet wheels, and 33-inch tires. It had the plate of the Chevrolet plate at the back, which I think was a standard thing, but on the tailgate, the paint was a bit orange peely. So, but the rest of the paint was pretty good condition, really. It wasn't like perfect in places, but it was okay. So I'd the mirrors on it were stainless steel, and it had the stainless or aluminium trims around the wheel arches. But yeah, the mirrors were really good. They were really good to see through. They were really big. Had a steel bumper on the back as a standard thing. So this was probably a standard model. This was the three-seater, the two-door with the long bed on it. It was the 8-foot bed. The interior was clean on it. All the dash works. The stereo, air conditioning worked, but it wasn't great. I'd sold this truck in 2023, so probably about 18 months ago. I sold it, and I tried to sell it in Western Australia, and no one was really interested in it. And in the end, the guy in Melbourne bought it, and he shipped it over to him, so we had it transported to him. And it was, he paid 35,000. He paid me for it, 35,000 Australian dollars, which was a good price really, but it was in good condition, and they're pretty rare in good condition as well. So, and he was happy when it arrived and he drove it. He was really happy with it. So, it was. You can see the paint on the bonnet was nice on the roof, but it was starting to fade a little bit. Now the engine was original, and it ran well. It was really powerful, but it was a bit dirty under there, a bit dusty and dirty. It needed basically like really cleaning up. But I didn't really want to take stuff apart on it just for the matter of cleaning it up. But it did need a bit of an overhaul really to make everything look a bit cleaner. And all the plastic with it, the fan cowl and everything was a bit tatty and things like that. So, but yeah, it revved well. It had a fast flow cat. It had these little, I put these little LED lights on the front, which were really bright. Yeah, the underneath was okay. It was a little bit surface rust and everything in places, but it wasn't like super rotten anywhere. So. All the rails and everything were pretty much clean. Just surface rust and everything. But you can see I put the blocks, the suspension blocks in, the 2-inch lift at the back, and then I just wound up the torsion bars at the front, which give it that stance. But it made the front really hard, so I had to like sort of back it off a little bit. But the suspension was a bit hard on the front, but it gave it good handling, and it had 4 new shock absorbers all round. So it was a good truck. It drove well, and the colour of it was fantastic. It must have been resprayed at some point, I reckon. I don't think they brought them out in that colour, but as you can see with the chrome and the blue, it looked really nice. It was a nice truck, but it served me, and then I'm glad I sold it when I did before I had to spend loads of money on it. So, okay, thanks for watching.